All right. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. This weather is absolutely nutty, but we are going to power through it. This is what we got left here in our micro. For those of you just joining, here's what your main up top looks like. Paul Skeens is your big chase up top. You got the Dodgers sitting in the 2 spot with Shohei and Yamamoto. You got Ellie sitting there in the 3 spot. You got Brewers sitting there with Jackson Chourio. You got Caminero here with the Rays. Giloff, Soderstrom, and Butler. And then Mauricio for the Mets. And then the other teams for the next case. Greg, so the power just went out for about 10, 15 minutes. So no, this is the first case. So this is what your main looks like. This is what we have left. 2 of these and we're full. So we have 4 spots left here in your first micro. We're going to run the same micro back at the same price. So 2 of these 55s and we're full. We got 4 left in your first 55 of the night. And this product is going to be clean, I can tell you. I was going to say, before we get into the next storm, let's get it going. I think it should be done for the night. I think it should be done for the night. All right, we'll have one more micro to fill up break number 1. There's your teams in the filler right there. Pirates down to the Phillies in number 2. Pirates obviously chasing Paul Skeens. So we'll have one more filler at 55 to fill the break. That was nutty. Couldn't even hear myself think there for a little bit. Couldn't even hear myself think there. What's up, Bailey? So one more micro at 55 to fill the break. Dedicated. We're going to hit an absolute banger. 227-166. Got you. All right, good luck. Top 7 are hitting here. Top 7 are hitting. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's go. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Rocco and Great going straight that I mean. Rocco and Great skipping it all, going straight to the main. Fozy, JT, Great twice, and JT moving up into the mini. Bottom 3, I am sorry. All right, this is going to fill your break right here. $55 again. Top 2 fill your main, other 5 move up and fill your mini. This fills the entire case. This fills her up. 7 cases of this run on Instagram. Did I hear that correctly? We have 7 cases. Unfortunately, the weather has slowed us down a little bit, but we're going to try to get as much done tonight as we can. We got 4 cases up, 3 left up there right now because this is obviously case 1. But this fills case 1 here. We got 9 spots left. Welcome back, fourth quarter. 3, 5, and 7 for great. All right, we got 6 left to fill the break. 6 spots left to fill the break. JT, you are getting paid for spot 2. Little snagging the spot. All right, we're halfway there. We got 5 spots left to fill it all. 5 spots left to fill it all. Inception's always been good, 302. Inception's always good, and I think the other part of it is the rookie class is 10 times better than any rookie class that's been here for a while. Paul Skeens, Ellie De La Cruz, Jackson Merrill, Jackson Churio, Jackson Holiday, Jason Dominguez. This rookie class is absolutely nuts. Yeah, this is one of the better rookie classes in a long time. Mike, I did not see it, but I got you now. All right, we got 2 left, 8 and 10. 227, 168. Seven 169. Yeah, I got you. I got you now. I didn't see your first comment, but I did see that one. TJD fills it. We are full. Case number 1 is a full. 227. 170. Case 2 runs next, guys, and we only have 13 teams left in it. The discounts stay the same the entire night. So if you guys want to snag teams on the website, it's going to be the same as if you were to snag them when I start filling it after this. For 2 teams, it's 10% off. For 3 teams, it's 12. For 4 teams, it's 15% off. It's the same on the website as it's going to be in the live. 227. 171. Barbara, you're getting paid for. Yeah, this is one of the better products here at 302, so if you were to buy into a product, this wouldn't be a terrible one. Especially if you go look at the checklist for this stuff. It is tough to find a checklist on this, though, because Beckett doesn't have one. Yeah, Frankie, that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough, to say the least. All right, 227, 172. Got you. Beckett usually always has the best checklist. All right, let's get your number. That's possible. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. TJD and Barba with the top 2 spots. You two move straight to that, man. Great, JT. Great, TJD and Barba moving up into the mini. All All right, here's your mini top 5. Move up and fill the main. Let's get your roll number. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Thosey, great twice. JT, and great. All right, here's your main. Let's get your draft order. Let's get your draft order. Six times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, that's great with the top spot. Great with the top spot. Great, I'm guessing that's pretty easy. You're going to go Paul Skeens chasing there. Oh, he's going Dodgers. I absolutely love that pick. I'm not going to lie. I absolutely love that pick. TJD, you're up. I actually like that pick a lot. Go big or go home. Go big or go home. Let's see if Shohei's hiding in here. That's fair. I didn't put 2 and 2 together there. Barba, you're up. Snagging now, bro. Crow. Rocco, you're up. I think Shohei signs. That's what Steve told me. I think Shohei signs. I didn't look at the checklist. Steve's the one who looked at it. He told me it's a massive checklist. A's off the board for Rocco. Great, you're up. Even Mother Nature, baby. Tampa Bay and the Mets. Rich, you're up. San Francisco. Great, you're up again. Tigers or Phillies? To be fair, in bigger products, Yankees tend to hit a lot. Yankees tend to hit a lot in bigger products. He said Los Tigers. So that gives you the Phillies in break 2. Boom, bang, boom. All right, here's all your squads for case numero uno. As always, your teams will be up on the tube of you. Yeah, the Yankees checklist is ignorant. The Yankees checklist in this is in anything in general is always ignorant. Yeah, that storm was a little nutty. Storm has officially passed. I don't think there's any more the rest of the night, but I could be wrong. So don't quote me on that. I don't think there's any more coming our way. Yeah. Toto joined the chat. Yeah, it's pretty nutty. All right. Well, there you have it. There's a warning until 3 a.m. I do not know where the autos are in this, so we'll learn in the first pack. Royce Lewis, Aaron Judge. Jacob Young, Basabi. Garrett Cole to 10 going to the Yankees. Kodai on the back. I mean, that's a good start. Kyle Harrison with your first patch auto to start the night. Kyle Harrison. What's up, stout boy? Going to the O's and Saucy. This stuff is just clean. So whatever he is on the checklist, which is 2024 checklist, he's going to be with the Giants. But I'm pretty sure he did go to the Red Sox. But in this product, he goes to the Giants. Correa, Chanel, Kershaw, Lawler, Mauricio, Parker Meadows. Next auto up, how about the O's with a hot start to 125? Heston. Is he still playing well? Is Heston still playing well? This product is so clean. Like I said, one of my favorite products the entire year. Patch autos in this are always clean. The autos are all on card. Like, it doesn't get much better than that. Did he get sent back down? Jackson Holiday base rookie. Churio base rookie. Jeffers. Matt Olson with your X. Francisco. Chanel. Gardos, Gavin Williams, the $2.99. Gavin Williams going to the Gardos and Jerry Linerode. Is this like a case hit? It's something different. You want to pursue the last 3 cases of this 302? We'll give you a real good price. We'll give you a real good price if you pursue the last 3 cases by yourself. Short print? Okay. Kodai. Ben Brown. Caminero. Jazzy Chisholm. Arenado, Lane Train. Next auto up, Cowser to 125. I know he's been playing well. He's been hitting some bams. Saucy, it's like when you buy in with me, you just hit. It's like my hands know Saucy's in the live. Whatever team he picks, that team's going to hit. Mauricio Pereira, Elaine Train, S.P. Garcia, Brian Wu, Class A. D-backs going to Jorge Murr, Jordan Lawler, 6 of 100. Immersion. What's up, Nicholas? Oh, she thick. Oh, she thick. Oh, my. Look at how thick that is. Rafaela Pages. Scott Myers. Nolan Jones. Pages to 150. Athletics. McCain to 125. Oh my. 18 of 25. Junior Caminero. Grade 18 cards. I don't even know what that is. $18 of 25. I don't even know if this is going to fit in a friggin' sleeve. No, it's not. We do not have a top loader for this right now. But we will set that to the side. That is dirty. Caminero, 18 to 25. It's not a cleat. Almost looks like gloves. I mean, it's clean. It's clean either way you put it. She pregnant. She pregnant. Should I give it the old sniff test? Lipscomb Jones. Mike Trout. Evan Carter. Lawler to 199. Geloff out of 50. Yeah. 14 of 50, Jason Dominguez. With your next patch auto, and that's a dirty one. Oh my. Going to the Yankees and Pizzo. 14 of 50. The old Joe Biden sniff test. That's disgusting. All right, final box. Some of these packs are insanely obnoxious. Looks like there's one less card in this one. Nolan Jones, Gasser, Bootler, Curtis Mead with your SP, David Fry, Royce Lewis. Yeah. 13 of 50, Jackson freaking Merrill. What a great case. Going to the P-Drays and JT the Boss Man. What a great case. All right, let's do a quick little recap of the first case of the night. Kyle McCann to 125. Gavin Williams to 299. Merrill, 13 of 50. Lawler, 6 of 100. Kowser, 65 of 125. Haston, 23 of 125. Disgusting patch, Kyle Harrison to 75. Dominguez, 14 of 50. In the brick itself, Junior Caminero, 18 of 25. I mean, she thick. It's absolutely disgusting. I tried to tell you guys, these cases are absolutely nutty. This product is insanely clean. This product is insanely clean. There's not going to be a dead box in a product like this. Product like this almost never has dead boxes. All right, let's get into it. Move on to case 2 here. We move on to case number 2. All right, I think Steve pulled it for us. Inception, full case, PYT. 2. All right. The use. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let me know who you want. We got Dodgers down to the Marlins. Your discounts are as follows right there. Dodgers down to the Marlins. Your discounts are as follows right there. Woods and Cruz are not in this rookie class. They would not be $15. You know that, though. Discounts are as follows below. Who's looking to swoop up a squad here? You guys see how good this stuff is. Inception never disappoints. Dodgers down to the Marlins, ladies and gentlemen. Mets off the board for Fozy. Fozy, you want to take one of the cheap teams just to get a discount? Texas off the board. Miami off the board for Drew. There. All right, you get $13 off then. So you owe 120, Drew. You owe 120. So 302, this rookie product came out late. This rookie product itself came out late. This is all of last year's rookies. This is all of last year's rookies. That's why Paul Skeens is the big chase. All right, who else is looking to swoop here? Dodgers down to the Nationals now. Athletics off the board. Inception does tend to come out late. Astros, White Sox, Twins. Fourth quarter. That's that. You get $9 off there, so your total will be 65. Fourth, your total 65. $227, $173. Marlins off the board. Rangers off the board. Fozy, all I saw was Mets. The only thing I saw from you was Mets. Do you want the Nationals at $15 to get you the 10% off? I definitely didn't miss it. He said, to be fair, Instagram is stupid with that stuff. Mariners off the board as well. Alright, so equals 120 times 12 bucks. You owe 108 then, Fozy. You owe 108 then. Yeah, it is stupid. I don't understand it. Does anybody else want any squads? We got Dodgers down to the Nats here. Let's get the Nationals off the board. Let's get the Nationals off the board here. Does anybody else want any squads? I mean, Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. You got Jackson Chourio for the Brewers. Then you got Cameron Arrow for the Rays. They're all good teams. Nolan, they are yours. They're all good teams. It's weird to me that people aren't as high on the Reds as people normally are. Well, you got Andy Page's rookies and I think Yamamoto. And Andy Page's has been lighting it up. Because I think that was Yamamoto, Jesus. I think that was his rookie year. Don't quote me on it, but I think it was. But Andy Page is a rookie in this and well, and he's been lighting it up. Does anybody else want any squads? That's all we got left here in this one. Oh, my bad. Did you send something before? All right, so who did you snag? You got the Athletics. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to head over to www.oneofonecardshop.com. You're going to scroll past all the breaks here. There's going to be a thing called Buy Filler Spots. Click on that. You're going to want to erase that one in the quantity. Do not hit plus. Do not hit minus. Just erase it. Type in 75. Hit add to cart. It's going to take you up here to the blue cart right there. Click on that. And all you got to do is finish out the rest of your payment information. PayPal, Venmo, Apple Pay, credit card, whatever you pay with. It's a simple 3 steps. If you have any more questions, just let me know. Just let me know. I'm going to take some teams off for the next break, just so it's easier to fill. Get you there. Number tree. Number tree. Number 3. Number 3. This main's going to be cheaper than the last one. This main will be cheaper than the last one. Alright, that's there. That's good. Boom, bang, boom. 227. 177. Nationals off the board. Move you out of the way. All right, 120 is your main price. Equals 2 mains equals 210. If you snag 2 mains, it is only 105 a main. Jackson Merrill's a dog. Jackson Merrill is a dog. So snagging 2 mains, you're feeling good about your top 5. Feeling real good about your top 5. Come on, case number 2, ladies and gentlemen. You guys see how good this product is. Seven, 178. Athletics off the board. Who's going to get me started here? Come on. It's an insanely good deal. MJM, you're getting paid for, my friend. The Athletics are yours. All right, I'll do this for the next 5 minutes. $200 for 2 mains. We'll do this for the next 5 minutes. Once it's 10:06, I'm taking it off. Take advantage of it. Five minutes, you snag 2 mains, it's $200. It's $100 a main. Come on. Beckett's back. Love that. You're telling me nobody wants to take advantage of that price? I mean, I can run just the 5 teams that are left in this break, but the main's still going to be $107. I put the other teams down there just so you guys didn't hit nothing. Come on. Who's going to get me started here? We'll do it this way. We'll take discounts below. First one's going to be your big boy. All right, top 3 go to the main here. Other 5 move up into your $60 mini. $58 when it should be $66. Top 8 are hitting. Top 3 are going straight to the main. Come on. What's up, Baconia? Should be 66. I made it 58. Let's go. Top 8 are hitting here. Top 3 are going to the main. And your main up top is loaded in your top 5. Especially for 58 bucks. Who's joining Rich here? Who is joining Rich? $58 holla. Anybody on YouTube, you guys want any spots, let me know. JT snagging 2. All right, we got 7 left. 7 spots left here. 180. Welcome back, Toke. $58 holla. Especially when it should be 66. Take advantage. We got 7 spots left. Who else is happening on it? We've only got 11 teams left in the next case. We should be able to get through 3 cases no problem tonight. 4th case might be tough, but we might do it. We might do it. $58 holla, ladies and gentlemen. Top 8 are hitting. Top 3 are going straight to your $120 main. Guaranteeing you teams in these breaks. Come on. I don't disagree, JT. I don't disagree. This stuff should be snap filling. These products pretty neat. I think Steve priced it out pretty well. Seven spots remain in your micro here. The next micro is going to be even cheaper. What's up, Matt? We got 7 spots left here in your micro, ladies and gentlemen. 7 spots left. JT, you're getting paid for. Come on. We got 7 left here in your 58. I'll even do this. Just to get this one filled up. This is the one that means the most. Because the next one's going to be nice and cheap. There's only one spot that's not going to hit something. There's only one spot that's not going to hit something. Come on. No, you can get me. Just going to make the last one super cheap. Final filler is going to be insanely cheap. It's only going to be 36 bucks. So once this 58 fills, we'll have one more filler to fill it. All right, we got 5 spots left here in your 58. 5 spots left here in your 58. 120 is the price on the main, my friend. 120. Yes, sir, 302. Yes, sir. Five spots remain in your 58. Once we fill this up, your final filler is only going to be 36 bucks. We got 5 spots left here in your 58. Anybody on YouTube, you guys want any spots, let me know. Two 7 1 8 2. Got you. Drew, you're getting paid for. 5 spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. Five spots remain. Been hitting them well. Played at a course around here called Hinkley Hills. Shot a 73 there. Struggled the other day at another local course in Brunswick. I think I shot a 80. My close range irons were not good that day. I shot an 80 at a pretty easy course. So I was a little annoyed about that. But, to be fair, now that I've gotten better at golf, I sound super annoying when I complain about shooting an 80. And I hate sounding like that. But it is what it is. But I've been hitting them well. Driver staying straight. Putter's still going well. It was my short irons the other day that I just couldn't get dialed in. I do, though. I hate saying it. Because I used to shoot in the 90s. I've shot in the hundreds plenty of times before. But ever since I've gotten better, I get super annoyed if it's not in the 70s. To be fair, I didn't play until after I got out of high school, 302. But it takes a couple years to get used to it. Golf's one of the hardest sports to get good at. I mean, you're hitting a freaking little ball into a little hole 350 yards away. What's up, Donaldo? 5 spots remain in your 58, ladies and gentlemen. 9 spots out of the 10 are hitting. If you buy 2 spots, you don't have to worry about not hitting. How you been, Donaldo? So, JT, you're pretty good at golf then? Bomb it down the fairway, bitches. 79's really good. Shooting in the 70s anywhere is really good. Seth, you have a phone. And I'm pretty sure you have my number. If you don't, I know Bree does. Just send me a text. Can guarantee you Bree's sitting next to you right now being like, see, I told you. All you had to do was text him. Yeah, our courses around here are usually anywhere from about 6,400 to about 7,000. You have a couple courses that are like 7,200 to like 75, but those courses are ignorant. Playing from the tips at some courses out here is just, or any course for that matter, is wild. What do you mean, Nolan? Where's my what go to? Golf around here is insanely cheap. The most expensive round at a really nice course is like $60, which I know in other places at any nice course it's 100 plus. Most courses that aren't that nice around here are anywhere from 40 to 45 bucks. My go-to course around here is probably Valley of the Eagles in Elyria or Chippewa in Doylestown. That's within decent driving distance. My best score at Pine Hills was a 76, Matt. What's up, Fluffy? My best score at Pine Hills was a 76. And that's a tough course. Sick Rider, I don't think so. Possibly. I know Steve talked about wanting to get some cases, but I don't know if we are. I would love to run some frickin' Panini football, dude. I like Pine Hills. Pine Hills is a very fun course, a tough course. Greens are super fast. Fairways on some holes are pretty narrow, but it's a pretty open course in general. But that Pine Hills is a tough course. Guys, we got 5 spots left. 9 out of the 10 spots are hitting, and I'm giving away a free mini. Nolan, dude, if you like golf, Valley of the Eagles in Elyria is one of the better courses around. And it's not super, I mean, $60 for a nice course nowadays is pretty cheap. I like Greyhawk. That's a tough course. And then Chippewa and Doylestown, 1, it's a nice course, and 2, they have motorcycle carts, which are absolutely awesome. Greyhawk's a fun course to play, though. That's another tough course. Yeah, Seth, I'm pretty sure you've played there before. Valley of the Eagles is absolutely beautiful. Dude, prices outside of our area are insanely expensive. But Columbus has a ton of nice courses. My grandparents live out there. Their courses are absolutely nuts. Hole 7. I'm trying to think. So, 2's the par 3. Hole 3 is the one with the bunker surrounding it. 4 goes around. Is that the par 5? Sleepy Hollow is a tough course. Hole 2, that's a tight par 3, isn't it? That's a pretty tight par 3, right? Yeah, that hole kind of sucks. That hole kind of sucks. I always take driver, thinking I'm just going to hit it dead straight over the water, and I never do. So I'm always hitting 3. Sleepy Hollow in general is a tough course. Those greens are probably the fastest in our general vicinity. Come on, guys. We got 5 spots left. We got to get at least 3 cases done tonight, and this should be snap filling. This product is absolutely insane. And I'm giving you guys discounts on fillers. I mean, yeah, every once in a while I'm going to play that hole really well. I think I lipped out for eagle. I hit my drive over the water. I think I hit 3 wood into the green, and I think I was like 10 to 12 feet, and I missed it. .302, if you've never played golf in your life, you're going to hate it. If you were willing to take the time to get good at golf, golf's very enjoyable. But if you're not willing to take the time to get good at golf, you're going to hate it. Golf takes time. And not everybody wants to take the time to do it. Yeah, that was one of my better 3 woods I've ever hit. All right, we got 4 spots left. But, like, I'm a good golfer, but there's levels to it, dude. I think I've only ever shot under par once or twice. And there's people that consistently shoot under par and aren't even within 10 strokes, 10 to 15 strokes of going pro. To get your PGA card at like Corn Ferry events, you have to shoot like 18 under in like 20 some under in a matter of 2 days. Like scores like 62, 63, 64, 2 straight days gets you a chance at getting your card. Some people are good at golf because they have a baseball swing. It just depends. Swing your swing, dude. Everybody has different swings in golf. Everybody has different swings in golf. But that's the crazy part. Like my buddy, he's a golf pro at a country club out here in Medina. He's been trying, and he's like insanely good at golf. He shoots low 70s consistently. He's shot under par plenty of times. But I've caddied for him in a couple tournaments, and he shot. He plays bad in tournaments because he gets nervous, but his lowest score he's ever shot was a 68. He lost by 8 strokes. 227, 183. He shot a 68, and he lost by 8 strokes. That's just wild. He shot 4 under, and he wasn't anywhere near. You talking about David Ryder, Nolan? What's up, Start? David Ryder is an absolute G. Guys, we got 4 spots left in your 58 here. We got 4 spots left in your 58. David Ryder, maybe it's not Medina Country Club. It's a country club in Medina. I think there's 2. But I don't know which one he's the golf pro at. There's 2 country clubs in Medina. I always forget the names of them. I think it's Weymouth and maybe Medina Country Club. He's one of the 2. It's either Weymouth or Medina Country Club that he's the pro at. Guys, we have 4 spots left in your $58 micro. 302. Are you paying on the website, or did you pay Steve? I don't think he's at Fox Meadows. I could be wrong. But... All right, we got 3 spots left. 1, 5, and 10. The bun's on the outside and the meat in the middle. There's 1 main left up top if you want it at 120, sports cards. This is going to sound crazy, but how do you not have one of your card numbers memorized? I have one of my card numbers memorized. Maybe that's not good, but I do. Three spots left, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. First case was absolutely great. Come on. What's the deal for a main and 2 minis? 120, 120, 240. I mean, I would do 220. I've already given deals out, but I'd do 220 just to keep it going if you wanted to. If you wanted a main and 2 minis, I'd do 220 instead of the 240. All right. All right, after this 58 fills, we'll have 2 minis left to fill the break. Oh. It's pretty much the same deal anyways. All right, we have 1 left in your micro at 58. That's 4 less bucks compared to what it would have been. You still good with 220? I mean, I can go 216 if you'd like. I can. To make it the same deal, technically. Nolan fills the last spot. Cool. Cool beans. 227, 184. I'm glad you found it, 302. All right, all we have left to fill this break is 4 minis at 60. That's all we have left to fill it all. Bow, bow, bow. 227, 185. Come on, 302. Type the numbers out quicker. Once 302 sends, we'll run it. All we have left is your 4 minis at 60 right here. That's all we have left to fill the break. What's up, TC Dub? 227, 186. Sports cards you're getting paid for, my friend. 302, you're taking longer than everybody. 227, 187. I see what you did there. You had a freaking discount. That's why you got in. All right, here we go. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. The only spot going to be upset is spot 9. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 302. Sports cards and JT the boss man. Going straight. That on 9. JT, at least you hit a main. Sports cards, Nolan, 302, Fozy, and Rich. Moving up into the mini. Yersic getting the free mini. JT there. All right, this fills the break. We got 4 minis left at 60. Four minis left at 60 to fill it all. That's what your main up top looks like. Top 5 are absolutely loaded. Four minis at 60 to fill it all. What's up, Andy? What's up, S'more? Come on. All right, how about this? Dodgers in number 3 up top. $50. $50 holla. There's going to be only 10 teams left in case 3. All right, I'll even do this to keep it going. Should be 52. This fills the break. This fills the break. Top spot automatically gets the Dodgers in case 3. You like that, 302? You like that? I feel like at $45 with a shot at the Dodgers, that's a no-brainer. What's up, baby? What's that? Anybody on YouTube, if you guys want a spot, shout it out. $227. 188. I saw that. Some teams just get it all. Some teams just live their best life. Browns don't. Ravens sure do. This fills case number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Top spot in this micro is taking away the Dodgers, a $285 team. I have never been to New York. Never, ever. This fills case number 2. Come on. Ooh, Gardo's up 4-0. Okay. Schneeman with a homer. Okay. This is to fill case 2, Saucy. Case 1. Who did you freaking have in case 1? Saucy. O's hit a decent amount. You hit a Kowser auto. You hit a Heston auto. I think those were your 2 big hits. You hit a Kowser and a Heston auto. O's hit pretty well in the first case. She would hate Times Square. Guys, this fills case 2. Top spot in this filler is snagging the Dodgers, a $285 team. You have a chance of them for $45. Come on. Who else is hopping in here? The hotel we're staying in has a view of MetLife, so that's kind of cool. I'm hoping we're on that side of the hotel where we can actually see it. Nine spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. 9 spots remain. Dirty, but one of the best cities in the world. I don't know if you can say those two same things in the same sentence. Yeah, the hotel is 20 minutes away from downtown. It's not that far. We weren't going to stay in the dead of downtown. Hotel prices would have been ignorant. Ignorant. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. $45 fills it all. We got 9 spots left. This is wild. This should be snap filling. This is what's up top. This fills the entire break. You know what the main looks like, I think. Main's 120, but we have no mains left. We only had 4 minis left, so there's 45 fills that I put the Dodgers up top here. So you have a chance at the Dodgers for $45. It's a $285 team. The main itself is 120. Sounds good. All right, we got 8 spots left. I'm sure it's not that bad. I mean, I'm sure plenty of people have had bad experiences, but I mean, that happens in any city. So top spot snagging the Dodgers in case 3. The other 4 spots move up to the mini to fill the break. And then in the mini, top 5 move up and fill the main. 100%. There's horror stories in Cleveland, Ohio. There's horror stories in Cleveland, Ohio. And that's not, I mean, it's a big city, but if you go downtown, it's really not that bad. But in any city, you're going to have people that are going to screw with you. Or make you nervous, for that matter. $100%. You only hear about the bad stories. You don't always hear about the good stories. $45, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, this fills case 2. And we'll make case 3 main not that expensive with taking the Dodgers off. So I think the Reds were taken in case 3 as well. Come on. What's up, Kiss 8 spots remain to fill it all. I mean, you're going to have homeless stuff in any city you go to be completely fair. It's more in other cities than others, but you're always going to have that. Well, that's stupid. Upper Cumberland, this is what the top looks like. Top 5 in this main are absolutely juiced. Obviously chasing the top 5. But this micro here, if you land top spot, you get the Dodgers in case 3, a $285 team. This fills case number 2. Case 3 should not be bad because it's going to be pretty cheap. XL 302. Love that for you. But to be fair, depending on product, it could be a double XL. Some products run really tight. But 95% of the time, it's an XL. Like, I'd rather have my golf shirts be baggy. I wear double XLs in golf shirts. Do I have trouble finding that stuff? I mean, she might have trouble finding it on her shows, but I don't. I mean, if I went shopping, I wouldn't have trouble finding it. She's talking about watching like an Instagram live or whatever, whatnot live for people that are selling clothes. Guys, we got 8 spots left to fill case number 2 here. I'm not dropping it below this. This is an insanely good deal. We got 8 spots left to fill case number 2 here. Dude, the type of deals she finds on some of those shows is absolutely nuts. She gets like $120 hoodies for $30. And she goes thrift shopping all the time. Dude, she finds the best stuff. That would be a question for Cassidy because I honestly don't normally watch them. $45, ladies and gentlemen. We got 18 people in here. This product is insanely good. And I'm giving you a discount on the filler. Who's going to join Rich and Patrick here? It's a no-brainer. It is an absolute no-brainer of a filler. So cast rips. This is a filler that we're running here. We drop it below all this stuff because the main was $120, so we drop it below to make it cheaper for people to make it up to the main. So this main right here, you got Pirates all the way down to the Twins at number 3. $120 is the total of all these teams together divided by 10. So that makes it a little bit cheaper to try to get some of these teams up top. But when we break it down, it makes it even cheaper. This is just a filler trying to fill the rest of the break. So I put the Dodgers in here for break number 3. When we run this filler and fill it all up, once I randomize everybody, if you land top spot, you get the Dodgers in case number 3. If you land 2 through 4 or 5, you get a mini right here at 60. We'll randomize again here. Top 5 make it up into this main. Pez head, no, this is break 2. We filled case 1 a while ago. 22719. That's fair. You are a tall mother fricker. We have no mains left. So, Cast, if you wanted to wait until after we fill this break, we'll have teams available in the next case. Or if you want to head over to our website, www.oneofonecardshop.com, we have teams left in the next cases. And if you take multiple teams, you get discounts. If you buy 2 teams, you get 10% off. If you buy 3 teams, you get 12. If you buy 4 teams, you get 15% off. But for this filler, only top 5 move up. Top spot is the only spot that guarantees you at least a team. These 4 spots when you move up don't guarantee you anything yet. Yeah, the only spots we have left is this micro at 45. What's up, Toyota? And it's still a good main. Top 5 are absolutely insanely good teams. Big rookies on every single one of these teams. Cass, if you have any more questions, just let me know. If you have any more questions, just let me know. It is tough to understand the first couple of times you do any of this stuff. It can be confusing. First time I ever ran breaks, it was very confusing. That is true. Fozy snagging a spot. All right, we got 6 spots left to fill the break. Yeah, buddy. 6 spots left to fill the break. We got 4 left. Yeah, buddy. 1, 2, 9, and 10. So, Cast, here's what you're going to do. You're going to head to that same website I just talked about, www.oneofonecardshop.com. This is what the top's going to look like. You're going to scroll past these breaks right here. There's going to be a thing called Buy Filler Spots. Click on that. You're going to want to erase that 1 in the quantity. Do not hit plus. Do not hit minus. Just type in 45. Hit Add to Cart. It's going to take you to this little blue cart right here on the top right. Click on that. And all you got to do is finish out the rest of your payment information. PayPal, Venmo, Apple Pay, credit card, whatever you pay with. It's a simple 3 steps. If you have any more questions or you want to see it again, just let me know. That's a W. We got 3 spots left to fill the break, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 9, and 10. Two, 7, 1, 9, 1. Saucy, you're getting paid for. 1, 9, and 10 is all we got left to fill it. 2, 7, 1, 9, 2. Got you. One, 9, and 10. The way I spell saucy when I type it out is the same way Jim Carrey does it in Bruce Almighty. It's beautiful. SAUISU8. 3 spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
227193.
Cash strips you're getting paid for. It was actually pretty quick for your first time. Not too shabby. Sometimes it takes people longer to do it. First time's never easy. 3 spots remain to fill it all, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Two spots. 1 and 10. The bun's on the outside. Let's finish the sandwich. I guess you never know. 45, yes sir. All right, it's looking like case 3 is probably going to be the last break of the night, but we only have 10 teams left in that last case. 10 teams left. It should be the cheapest main of the night. Because I think the Dodgers are gone in it. I think the Reds are gone in it. I think the Yankees are gone in it. So it should be an insanely cheap filler. Two spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, this fills case number 2. $45 holla. We are so close to running this.
27194.
Gosh, yo. Come on. Two spots remain. I will not drop her down. This fills it all. This fills it all. What's up, Brandon? What's up? I would guess Paul Skeen sells better than Nelly. And I don't even think it's particularly close, especially for the bigger ones. Come on. 2 spots left at 45 to fill the break. This is wild. One in 10, ladies and gentlemen. 1 in 10. Let's go. We are full. That's pretty neat. You can tell it's neat just by the way he did it. Once he pays, we shall run it. We shall. Bow, bow, bow. Guys, hit that website up and go snag your squads in case number 3. This might be the final break of the night. There's only 10 teams left in it, and your discounts are as follows for teams. If you buy 2, you get 10% off. You buy 3, you get 12. You buy 4, you get 15. It's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer. Even if you snag a cheap team and then a big team, at least give yourself the chance to get some money off. 2795. I don't know if we have any more cases of that. I don't know if we have any more cases of that. All right, let's get your roll number. 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Patrick with the top spot. Over on the tube of you. Patrick getting the Dodgers in the next case. Saucy, Cass, Fozy, and Saucy. Moving on up. All right, let's run your mini top 5. Move up into the main. Let's get your roll number. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fozy, Yersick, 302 Sports Cards, and Saucy. Moving on up. Bottom 5, I am sorry. All right, let's get your main order. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Four times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sports Cards 0927 with the top 2 spots. Nasty. That's pretty neat. I'm not even going to guess what you want, because last time I guessed I was wrong. JT, you are up. What do you mean not ideal? You at least still hit a big team. You spent $91 to hit a $105 team. I'd say that's better than most. You better not take the freaking Phillies. Until they hit a 1 of 1 in the next case. You taking the race? Case 1 was great. Case 1 was great. Kyle Harrison patch auto. Dominguez patch auto to 50. An absolute unit of a patch card in Caminero out of 25. Saucy, you're up. Phillies down to the Twins. Snagging the Phillies. We hit a 1 of 1 Philly next case. That'd be wild. Sports guys, you're up. Snagging Seattle. Drew, you're up. Houston, White Sox, or Twins. The Trash Bros. Fozy, you're up. White Sox or Twins? Bang, bang, bang. What's up, guys? Final case of the night is going to be case number 3, guys. Case number 3 runs next. White Sox 302, you're going to get the Twins. If he sends a message and switches it, we'll do that then. All right, there's your teams for case 2. I'm going to go grab some sleeves and more top loaders. All right, as always, your teams will be up on the tube of you. Get you down there. Boom, boom, boom. All right, good luck. Get my freaking phone. All right, case 3 runs next. You ended up with the White Sox in case number 3. You ended up with the White Sox in case number 3. All right, good luck. Case number 2 is underway. Kodai, Ben Brown, Bootler, Caminero, Dominguez, Zach Wheeler. First auto on this side is Ezekiel Tovar. The $2.99 going to the Rockies and Mayer. Fuck you, Ezekiel. Anything huge? We did hit a good Caminero last case. We hit a pretty big Jason Dominguez last case out of 50. But we haven't hit like a nut dropper yet. Jung Hooley, Clase, Rodriguez, Lou Rob. Lane Train to 150. DeGrom to 199. Mets. That's so clean. Out of 125 with your silver ink, Mauricio going to the Mets and Fozy. I love when they do gold ink, silver ink, all that. That's my favorite. Rafaela Pages, Lane Train, Christian Scott, Gavin, DeGrom to 99. Tigers, Parker Meadows to 299. Going to the Tigers in grade 18. Go Tigers. Who, me? Mauricio, Pereira, Lawler, Acuna with your SP, McCann. Next auto up to 99, going to the Braves and TJD, Michael Harris. Just because I don't have an Instagram does not mean I know nothing about the world. But to be fair, I have a Facebook, but I don't know the password to it. And I do have Twitter, but I don't really use it. I have Twitter, but I don't really use it. Texts are confusing. It's like they just didn't do a good enough job. Sealing these. A nice little thick one in the back here. Laufton, Soderstrom, Yoshida, Barossa, Skeens to 199, Chanel to 75. How about it? Paul Skeens, a 1 of 125 rookie patch auto. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Oh, baby. Come on, sports cards. That's a nut dropper.
Some would say that's pretty neat.
All right, we got 3 boxes left. Well, I saw the pitch. I saw the ball in his top right hand. So I knew it wasn't Nick Gonzalez. Nolan Jones, Dane Myers, Gasser, Kowser, Victor Scott, Shaver. Cubbies, Jordan Wicks to 99. Where's PCA hiding out? I was gonna say we still need to hit an Ellie as well. One time for the one time, JT. Holiday. Churio. Jazzy Chisholm. PCA with your SP. Roochman. Manzardo. Texas. Owen White to 125. All right, final box of case number 2. Case 3 runs next, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan Beck, Tucker, Jeffers, Gavin Williams, Bellinger, Scott to 150. And backside, Ronnie Mauricio, 20 of 25, going to Fozzie Pants and the Mets. Mets had a pretty good break there. All right, let's do a quick little recap. Mauricio out of 25, Owen White to 125, Wicks to 99, Meadows to 299, Tovar out of 299, Harris to 99, Mauricio with your silver ink rookie to 125. And that's pretty neat. 1 of 25, Paul freaking Skeens. Why not? Why not? All right, we move on to case number 3. That's going to be the last break of the night. We only had 10 teams left in it, and it should be fairly cheap. It should be fairly cheap. Steve did not pull the sheet because he hates me. Hang tight. Let me pull the sheet. We've only got 10 teams left in it. And this will be the cheapest main of the night, I guarantee it. This should be below $100. Just got to pull the sheet. Hang tight. Boom, boom, boom. Pulling the sheet as we speak. Almost there. Hang with me. Final break of the night. Get you. Rockies off the board. Cubbies off the board. Merlin's off the board. Gardo's off the board. Blue Jays. D-backs. Cardinals. Royals. Atlanta. case. Boston. Reds. And the Angels. All right, final break of the night. Right here. Get you there. All right, here's who we got left for case 3. Here's who we got left for case 3. Oops. Would you like to add another team to get 10% off, or are you good? You can have the Giants. Mets off the board for Fozy. And the Nats. Total for them is 90. 10% of that is 9. So 81, Fozy. You owe 81. Oh, you'd rather have Tigers? I like that. So 10% off of 140 is 14. So you owe 126. You owe 126. All right, we got O's down to the Nats, ladies and gentlemen. Final break of the night. Final break of the night. Plenty of good teams left. The bigger the team you take, the better the discount is. Let me know who you want. Come on. Final break of the night. Let's get some teams off the board. If you add the Nationals, you get 10% off. I mean, you're only adding another $15 to it. So if you just add the Nationals to it, you get 10% off, which would be $24 off of $240. That would be $216. If you took the O's and the Nats, it'd be $216. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. You want to be in my live video, Kyle? That's weird. Or if you took another big team, I'd be willing to work out a deal instead of doing the percent off so we can get this down so we can fill it. I don't know what you're going to do, Kyle. Put another big team together with the O's and send me an offer, and we'll see what I can do. Just don't go crazy. I want to get this one filled up. I want to fill at least 3 cases tonight. Or if you just want the O's, since you already took them in the first 2, I would do 10% off again on the O's, and that'd be $22 off, so $203. 227 197. If you just wanted the O's, you would just owe $203. So, Greg, you'd have to buy at least 2 teams here now. The only reason I'm giving Saucy that opportunity is because he bought them live earlier. If you bought it on the website, that was your deal already. But you'd have to buy 2 more teams now to get another 10% off. We had a Paul Skeens patch auto out of 125. That was probably the best hit. Fill with Kuleta. $81. Total's 90. 10% off. $81. Sasha, let me know if you want to do that. You just want to take the O's for 203. If you just take the Rangers and you're only taking 1 team, I'll give you, because technically your 10% off of 2 teams would be $12. I'll do 118 if you want to do it, just because you're not taking a second team, but I'll give you money off. I'll do 118 for you if you want, Greg. Langford's due, too. We haven't hit one of him. Sauce, if you want the O's for 200, let's just do it. I know you want the O's. I'm not too worried about $3. Tony, you're going to pay our website, www.oneofonecardshop.com. We do filler spots. Saucy, I gotcha. Cash strips, if you took the Rangers and the Brewers, that'd be 2 teams, 10% off. 280 would be the total, so 10% off would be $28. 260, $28 now, that would be $252. So if you snag these 2 teams, they'd normally be $280. You'd get down to $252 for both of them, Cast. So that'd be your 10% off. PJ's off the board for Gio. I love that buy. That'd be your 10% off. You want to do $250, that's fine. Tony, I get it. Oh, I get it. All right, the guy over on YouTube did take the Rangers cast. He asked about him first. So he's going to get the Rangers. All right, final 2 teams are Brewers and Rays. Total of them was $260. You did the 10% off. It would be $26 off. $234 would be the total for both of them. 327 199. Go on the O's. This is all we got left. Brewers and Rays. If somebody took those final two teams for 220, I would take it. The total for them is 260. I just want to have just the Pirates. Padres were 165, Gio. Cast, yes. You read my mind. All right, I'm not going to take them off. Does anybody want the Pirates for? Yeah, Greg, you got the Rangers. Rangers yours. Does anybody want the Pirates for 300 straight up? I'm not going to do a deal on them. It's the best team in the product. Otherwise, I'll just fill it. Does anybody want the Pirates straight up for 300? We'll not do a deal on the best team in the product. Greg, go ahead and send 118. Go ahead and send a 118, my friend. I have you above right here. How much for a case? You'd have to ask Steve that. You would have to ask Steve that. Yeah, Cass, you're good. You're good. Do you guys want me to run a 10 spotter at 30 or 5 spotter at 60? Ten spotter at 30 or a 5 spotter at 60 to fill the break. $227, 200. Padres off the board. Of course, I tried to sell you 3 cases an hour ago, but I don't know what the price Steve would want on them. $300 spot for 1 spot. I like it. All right, $30 is your main price. Top spot gets Paul Skeens. Or a chance at Paul Skeens. We'll give more people a chance. 10 spotter, top spot takes away the Pirates. $30 in a dream. 300 spots for $1. Never would I ever consider doing that. Two, 3, and 7. All right, we got 7 spots left. Six spots left. This is the break credential. Send now. You send now. All right, 6 spots remain to fill case number 3. Yes, sir, Cast. Yes, sir. 310 is your total. All right, we got 6 spots left to fill it all. 6 spots left to fill it all. $30 in a dream. Imagine if you spent $30 right now, hit the Pirates, and hit a Paul Skeens rookie patch auto. Just think of how excited you would be. And I can promise you, every single one of you probably spent $30 on gambling something worse. Greg over on YouTube, the Rangers are paid for. Six spots remaining to fill it all, ladies and gentlemen. $30, top spot snags the Pirates. Five spots remain. We are halfway there. Steve pulled a couple of good one of one patches. I think maybe just one. I think it was Tatis maybe. I also pulled a Nolan Ryan auto in the case that I ran. We pulled an all king hitters of Yordan Alvarez in our case, which is that leather card. 6 and 10 for B.O. Green. So we hit some good cards. I mean, nothing absolutely crazy, but we had some pretty good cards out of Series 2. I do not remember my best hit out of Series 1. Maybe a Dylan Cruz and or James Wood auto. Series 1 was a while ago. All right, 1, 4, and 5 is all we got left. Yeah, that card was nasty. No problem, Tony. One, 4, and 5, and we are full. Seven, 203. Got you. Fourth quarter, that card was... It being all leather makes it that much more cool. I've always wanted to hit one of those cards, and I did. So that was pretty neat. And it's going to a good guy. 227, 204. One, 4, and 5, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 4, and 5. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Yeah, that Nolan Ryan was dirty. Nolan Ryan was pretty dirty. Three spots remain to fill it all, ladies and gentlemen. 3 spots remain to fill it all. Final break of the night. Come on. What's up, Klizark? Fozzie snagging her sport. 2 spots left, 1 and 5. 2 spots left, 1 and 5. Come on. Fozzie, I got you for a spot unless you want a second spot. Unless that means spot. I like that. And BL Green fills. All right, we're full. We are full. Here, buddy. Fourth quarter. I don't think you're in. Are you in that 10-player case break thing? He looked at the messages today. 227206. Thompson looked at the messages today. In that 10-player case break thing. No, there's a 10-player case break thing that they bought into a while ago, and it's like its own group chat on our Instagram. I didn't know if you were part of that. They bought into it like a year ago. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get your roll number. Top spot takes away the Pirates. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Credential with the 1 spot mojo. Credential with the 1 spot mojo. All right, here's your squads for case number 3. That's fair. But yeah, he was in that 10-player case break, and he opened the messages today. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Case number 3. His Instagram thing popped up that he opened the messages, but I don't know what he's doing. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Final case of the night. Let's hit another banger. Is anybody in this product like a big name or redemption in this? Like a Shohei redemption in this, or is anybody like big a redemption in this? Yeah, I'm confused. Kodai, Ben Brown, Gasser, Bootler, Shaver, Dominguez. First auto up, Victor Scott to $2.99. Going to the Cardinals and Chris Lynette. The milestones, okay. Stand these freaking packs. They're like too easy to rip, but not long enough to rip. Elliott redemption, okay. Barrera, Rafaela, Abbott, Skeensy, Riley Green out of 50, Yoshida. Why not? 28 of 125 with a disgusting patch. Going to the Yankees and Pizzo. Jason Dominguez. For out of 125, that's an insanely good patch. Pitt went to Credential. For an out of 125, that's an insanely good patch. I got another thickie in here. Ooh, she thick. Not as thick as the other one, but she's thick. Trey Turner, Gavin Williams, Gonzalez, PCA, Bellinger, Kodai. To 30 or to 50, Ben Brown going to the Cubbies and Mayer. He paid. Oh, come on. Disgusting. First milestones, first career hit, 38 of 99. Alexander Canario. That's dirty. That is dirty. That's disgusting. I love that they put that in this stuff. That was good Cubbies box there. That is absolutely disgusting. They still got to rub some dirt on it. Nick Lofton, Jung-Hoo Lee, Alvarez, Goodman, DeGrom, Haston with your rookie. Next auto up, going to the Reds out of 299, Connor Phillips. It is not the guy you are looking for. Going to Torres. That ain't trolling. You ain't lying. Blaze, Sal Frelick, Jazz Chisholm, Ozzy, Luciano out of 50, Gavin to 150. Is Shohei live in this? I think that's 18. I think that's Andy Page's. Yo. 2 of 50 going to Patrick Mayer over on the Tube of You. Yoshi Yamamoto. What a case so far. Oh my. That is absolutely disgusting. What a case. Still got 3 boxes left. Nolan Jones, Scott, Myers, Acuna, Gavin. Tampa Bay. Curtis Mead, 5 of 99 going to the Rays and cast rips. Little first-time buyer mojo. He said, that would be neat. You can tell it's neat just by the way it is. Stuff pisses me off. What do you mean thanks? Oh, you had the Rays in the last one, didn't you? Holiday, Churio, Caminero, Cowser, Wheeler, Nick Gonzalez to 125 going to the Pirates. It's not Paul Skeens, but at least you hit for $30. All right, final box of the night. Final box of the night. Jordan Beck, Jazzy Chisholm, Jeffers, Manzardo, Christian Scott to 199. Cubbies again, Canario to 75. Cubbies had a nice little break there. going to say, you have a while before you can start complaining here, 302. Case 3 was nutty. Quick little recap. Canario to 75. Gonzalez. Phillips. Ben Brown to 50. Victor Scott to 299. Curtis Meade to 99. First career hit. How about the base? How about the freaking base? Canario. Dominguez out of 125 with your rookie patch auto. And out of 50, Yoshi Yamamoto with another dirty patch. That's pretty neat. All right, I'm probably going to post another case, so case number 5 tonight. So we'll run cases 4 and 5 tomorrow night. So make sure you guys are on the lookout. I'm going to post that right now. So discounts are still going to be the same. All you got to do is buy multiple teams. All right, I appreciate those of you that helped me fill. Hopefully you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Deuces. Patrick, that was a hell of a night, dude. Congrats. Peace out, YouTube.